Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science. I declare that each candidate has fulfilled all the requirements of the university for the degree, and I request that the degree be conferred upon each of them.
At least the first half of what I'm going to say, so I'm going to invite you to say it with me. By virtue of the authority vested in us, I do hereby confer upon you the baccalaureate degrees as indicated, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. But I also express the hope that this, your first degree, will inspire a lifetime of learning. Congratulations. Woo!
Graduates, you may flip the tassel from right to left. Congratulations. You may now be seated.
Please join me once again, and I'm going to ask all of my colleagues on the platform, my faculty colleagues, and all of their families to please stand and once again recognize all of today's graduates and honorary degree recipients who are now alumni of Clark University. Thank you very much. This concludes the first of today's 3 ceremonies. We will now pause for a brief, roughly 15-minute intermission, while all graduate school students and their guests, and those dignitaries and administrative officials who are participating in the awarding of graduate degrees, proceed to the Kneller Athletic Center. Faculty Marshal Torres Stone will lead the procession to the Kneller of graduate students and faculty. All undergraduate students and their families will please remain seated while the platform party, faculty, and graduate students leave the campus green. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're going to get started. Good afternoon. I hope you are enjoying the air conditioner. And by the way, I did notice that there were a few students that did not participate in the previous ceremony. I'm thinking about whether or not I'm going to give them the degrees. Welcome to the continuation of our commencement ceremony. Here and now, we have a smaller group of students who have earned master's and doctoral degrees, along with their professors, families, and friends. Thank you all very much for being here. And first of all, congratulations to our graduates. Your hard work is being recognized today in the granting of your degrees. I'm Sebastián Royo. I'm the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. And it is my great pleasure and privilege to be leading this graduation ceremony. Graduation at any level is an important and significant rite of passage. One we mark with a ceremony that ties us together with prior graduates and those to come. This is a time-transcending community of people who have committed themselves to learning, to advancing knowledge, and to the many and deep benefits of engaged practices of knowledge in our world. This is a community that extends back for hundreds of years. Why else are we wearing these customs? And it is also a commitment to the future of this community for hundreds of years to come. But your time is now. And I encourage you to savor this moment. There have been many moments in the past leading up to this day, and there will be many others in the future as each one of you take your individual pathways. But this is the moment we get to enjoy and celebrate here together. Challenge Convention changed our world. You all will recognize Clark's taglines, Clark's motto, and I hope that you will now appreciate Clark's commitment to supporting positive changes in our world. As graduates, you are now living with the skills to make good on Clark's motto. And I encourage all of you to use these skills to the best of your abilities to bring about positive changes in our world. But as graduates, you also have enough experience to know that it is not that simple. It is not that easy. Challenging convention does not ipso facto change our world. There are intervening steps. Thomas Edison famously noted that genius is 1%, inspiration, and 99% perspiration. Perspiration is work. Those of you who were in the previous ceremony, you know a little bit about that. And perspiration is falling and trying again, and falling again, and trying some more. Perspiration is persistence, resilience, determination. Perspiration is work. A college of us in Clark administration has had an occasion to remind me and others that work is work. This proposition sits between an empty play of words and a profound observation about life. Work is work. It is not play, it is not leisure, it is work. It takes time, effort, skill, and persistence to get the job done. By contrast, another college of ours quotes Confucius. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Now, this is what I tell my faculty all the time, but they don't believe me. But that this actually contradicts work is work. I think we all know that the answer is no. If you do what you love, all that perspiration will be a labor of love. That is not to say it won't be labor and it will not have challenges. Work is work after all. This then is the equation. Challenge convention, be inspired, and then commit to the needed work, including the perspiration, the persistence, resilience, determination, and you will change our world. That is what I hope you have learned in your graduate studies at Clark. The full meaning of challenge convention change our world. And I wish for each one of you the greatest success as you bring your love, your inspiration, and your perspiration to changing our world. It is now my great pleasure to call upon Dr. Yuko Aoyama, Dean of Research and Graduate Studies, who will introduce the graduate student speaker. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Provost Royo. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you our graduate commencement speaker of 2022, Erica Pellegrino. Erica is part of the growing community of students who are completing Clark's Distinguished Accelerated Degree Program, ADP. She is, based on my memory, the first ADP student to deliver a graduate commencement speech. Erica is receiving a Master of Science degree in communication from the School of Professional Studies today. She has been serving as a writer and a photographer at Clark's Marketing and Communication Division. She has also been active in the Worcester community, working with organizations for underrepresented communities to help them develop marketing and communication plans. Please join me in welcoming Erica to the podium.
First off, before I start, I want to give a shout out to my mom and my brother, who up until an hour ago probably had no idea I was about to give this speech. I couldn't have done it without either of your support, and I love you both so much. Growing up, my teachers and professors always told me that the most difficult part of completing any essay is beginning it. And in my 17 years of schooling, I think I've written upwards of 400 pieces of writing. But my hardest, this one. Grad school is difficult to sum up for two distinctive and intrinsically opposite reasons. It's so short, and yet it feels so long. Although it may not be the case for everyone, my graduate experience at Clark University has lasted a total of 1 year. I've aged like 10. But part of the reason it feels like a marathon is because you're always on the hypothetical learning clock. You are building friendships, figuring out what you want to do with your life, maybe even spending too much time watching television. Guilty. You are figuring out how to exist as a vulnerable person in a not-so-vulnerable world. You are navigating a path that hasn't even been carved out yet. You are understanding that life is not just papers and grades. Higher learning is an experience unlike any other, and a large part of that is not just what you gain from the test you cannot study for. It's what you learn when you're out getting dessert with your friends, when you're paying your electric bill, late if you're like me, or learning life experiences from a professor. It's equal parts academic and personal, yet equivalently important. But we will never understand if we don't reflect. So allow me to use this time to recall my own experience and learnings, which, if you've gotten lucky enough, will be very similar to that of your own. You are not the person you are without the people you surround yourself with. My coach always tells me that nothing is given and everything is earned. I kind of think that applies to friendships as well. You get back what you put in. But also, sometimes you get lucky. And coming to Clark for my master's degree was one of those times for me. Without this university, I never would have met the people who would end up changing my life. I never would have been able to realize that I, someone who's terrified of being noticed, can radiate real confidence. I never would have found security in both the relationships I have with others, as well as the relationship I have with myself. I owe my graduate experience just as much to the people who've supported me as I owe it to myself for the dedication I've put in. And while most of my friends and family get to see me walk across the stage, there are some people who won't. I think it's extremely important to honor those who have impacted us but never get the chance to see the growth they've encouraged. With that being said, thank you for everything, Dad. You are also not the person you are without the places that have shaped you. Worcester is one of those places for me. As someone who grew up in the suburbs, I had never experienced city living before. And as anyone who regularly inhabits Worcester knows, this place is like no other. I am a better driver because I've conquered Kelly Square. I've learned I love pupusas, especially the ones from Hacienda. I'm a firm believer in the fact that there is no legal age limit for attempting to ride any of the slides at Coes Park. Most importantly, though, I can now grasp the fact that the entire way I view the world has been altered, all because of this special city. There is power in diversity. There is power in learning about someone's life. There is also empathy. There is power in taking that information into account whenever you make a decision, judgment, or vow that affects not only you, but others as well. You will never grow if you don't surround yourself with those whose existence and life experiences have been different than yours. Clark and Worcester have allowed me the opportunity to do that, and for such reasons, I am eternally grateful. Switching gears, I want to take a moment to talk about my own life. Fun fact about me, I played lacrosse for Clark. I use the term played loosely because I had never even witnessed a lacrosse game until 4 years ago. Suffice it to say, athletically, I am not the star of the team, which I willingly admit, and while I can't give myself too much credit for all the goals I've scored, one precisely, I can honor the fact that putting myself on the field is something that takes a lot of strength. After a year of graduate school, I can confirm that feeling doesn't get any easier. But I continue to put on my cleats and pick up my stick because I know growth doesn't happen in your comfort zone. And being good at something is not a prerequisite for doing it. So if there's anything out there that makes you feel more confident, more happy, more comfortable in your own skin, do it, even if you're not the best at whatever it is. Another fact about me, which I'm sure many of you can relate to, I am very tough on myself. And going through graduate school while balancing a job and playing a sport does not always foster self-encouragement. But I've learned through this time that you don't get anywhere working part-time in the office, studying for your classes, and spending 2 hours a day at the field as your own worst enemy. Kicking yourself when you're down and ignoring yourself when you're up does not benefit you. Let me repeat that. Kicking yourself while you're down and ignoring yourself while you're up does not benefit you. I, for one, never believed I'd make it to college, let alone graduate with a master's degree. But I have, and I'm not embarrassed to admit that I struggled. But I am also not embarrassed to admit that I am proud of myself for forging forward. I read somewhere that our steps are written where they are for a reason. So enjoy the journey and remember to be gentle to yourself when you slip. I have always believed growth doesn't come from our experiences themselves, but rather from how we respond to them. If that's true, then our time in graduate school doesn't wholly define our character, but rather simply serves as a catalyst for our development in the future to come. Congratulate yourself. You have made it farther in your academics than most will ever dream to. You have put in the work, spent the time, and reached your goal. Take a minute to allow yourself to be proud of such strength, and don't stop striving for success wherever you can find it. When I began writing this, I asked myself, if given the opportunity to look into my graduate year before it happened, what would I want to know? And this is it. So with all that being said, congratulations to Clark University's graduate program class of 2022.
Thank you very much, Erica, for your moving remarks. And we now turn to the moment you've been all waiting for, the presentation of the degrees. Now introduce Professor Marshall Torres Stone, who is guiding us.
Ooh. Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy please rise?
The candidates will please come forward to receive your degrees. Provost Royo, on behalf of the Departments of Biology, Chemistry, Economics, History, and Psychology and the Graduate Board of Clark University, I have the honor to present for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy the following candidates. Amy Y. Chu, Advisor Philip Bergman. Mo Yuan Shu, Advisor Charles Jacobs-Shi, hooded by Mark Turnbull. Savannah Taylor Atkins, Advisor David Cuberes. Shell Yue Zhong, Advisor Wayne Gray. Tanya Lee Stazo, Advisor Wayne Gray. Gabrielle A. House, Advisor Thomas Kuhn. Samantha Jewel Lakin, Advisor Kenneth McLean, hooded by Shelley Tenenbaum. Alessandra J. Caruso, Advisor Wendy Grolnick. Madeline Ruth Levitt, Advisor Wendy Grolnick. Melissa Halperin Manley, Advisor Abby Goldberg, hooded by Esteban Cardamil. Nestor Noyola, Advisor Esteban Cardamil.
Will the candidates for the dual degree please rise?
The candidates will please come forward to receive their degree. Sangam Dehal.
Will the candidates for the Masters of Fine Arts please rise?
Will the candidates for the degree of Masters of Arts, Masters in Teaching, Master of Science, and Master of Health Science please rise? The candidates would please come forward to receive their degrees. Hayron Abbey. Luca Barrett. Christy Berry. Victoria Bayer. Jessica Evelyn Demelo. Alvaro Sebastian Sparza. Frankie Dimitri Franco. Olivia Rose Knightley. Yes. Allison Kathleen Lee. Eliza Mallory Martin Rodenthal. Nicholas Dean Mellis. Jack Michael Newton. All right. Sarah Elizabeth O'Brien. Kaylin A. Olson. Daisy Rodriguez Ledesma. Isaiah Ramil Salver Remulas. Samuel Lawrence Seagal. Henry Clark Severance. Hank Von Hellion. Yeah. Muhammad Timur Ali. Sahar Arshad Mahmood. Sadia Mansour. Rabia Manzoor, Pavlina Zizo, Jacob Bilski, Dylan Spencer Pruse, Iman Ardil, Caitlin Patricia Anderson, Mulku Sulaman Bangura, Gabrielle Laurel Bergeon, Sarah Catherine Byrne, Elizabeth Rose Glabe, Ian Frederick Hirons, Algori Romain Kiragulu, Derek Doaple Colley, Febrina Prameswari, Andrew Nicholas Gonzalez, Jayantika Chakrabarti, Gianna E. Davis, Gabrielle Joyla, Matthew James Barrett, Carly Ann Bernstein, Casey Nagel Bowers, Isabella R. Diorio, Hannah Batya Hornig, Brett Andrew Arubino, Nathaniel Ingalls, Rachel Liana Lawrence, Catherine Elizabeth McCarthy, Aidan James Moffett, Julia Anastasia Orlov, Sophia Jean Whiteman Pooling, Ravi Francisco Rodriguez Lau, Veronica Isabel Sanchez, Emily Lara Savitt, Margaret Eileen Sullivan, Francesca Maria Riley Toy, Olivia Winters, Tessa Denage Collins, Irene Imfazi Nyanuba, Kelly Danuchek, Raphael Herzl Levin, Chi Wen, Sleta Shuretha, Brooke Ann Harris, Alma Paula Araujo Martinez. Carly S. Cassioni. Megan Davinroy. Duncan Drapeau. Catherine Lorelei Flesher. Justino Sharti Gay. Delaney Ann Jagir. Connor Pomfret Khan. Cornish Naidu. Christopher Alan Radovic. Andrew David Ravenel. William Riley Sanders. Andrew Shuray. Molly Grace Whitaker. Cheng Ming Zhou. Anna Charlotte Bembington. Julia Margaret Dowling. Thomas Michael Francis. Cassian James Green. William Michael Henshaw. Garen Brooks Coulter. Mitchell Lazard. Ethan Patrick Manley. Sadie C. Murray. Galen Ortel. Emily Joy Patterson. Benjamin McLeod Ryan. Andisha Tezib Samara. David Terry Smith. Claire Wang. Samuel Wen. She Shu. Shaoxin Zhong.
Okay. Well, now, will the candidates of Master of Fine Arts please rise?
The Master of Fine Arts is a 60-unit terminal degree in the field of interactive media. Joining me at the podium to acknowledge the candidates is Professor Amanda Theinert, Director of the MFA and Academic Advisor for the students. The candidates will please come forward to receive their degrees. Kyle Jeffrey Alger. Trevor Brierly. Dorian James Eason. Alejandro Luis Ruata. Gerard J. Sampson. Shu Swing Yang.
Will the candidates for the master's degree awarded through the School of Management please rise?
The candidates will please come forward to receive their degrees. Emily Abbott. Amida Abubakar. Answath Al-Salami. Colin Barkin. Sarah Jessica Berryby. Drusty Billamoria. Patrick Michael Clark. Congratulations. Zachary Stephen Devine. Benjamin Roberts DiFelipe. William Duffy. Remy Sage Koppel Eggart. Theodora N.A. Hannah Olivia Favolorio. Rahaf Fellenban. Ethan Fisher. David Flores. Elizabeth Lila Garfield. Rory French Gerhardt. Ellen Ray Grant. Ren Wong Gao. Trevor Andrew Ham. Lucas Piapong Hoffner. Chai Chen Shu. Abhishek Santosh. Ishay Kashif. Owen Anthony Lamelson. Derek John Lefebvre. Sokra Larison. Kenneth Michael Leopez. Chadwat Kim Kong Wan Mok Kun. Sarah Lolia. Erica Luca. Alex Nicholson. Manjua Prabhu. Xinjiang Chin. Cooper Howe Richards. Jonathan Eliyahu Salumi. Ryan James Sheedy. Jillian Faith Solsky. Abigail Faith Souza. Ofra Torres Furman. Caleb Santana Urrutia. Melvin Michael Vincent. Matthew Frederick Weigert. Shu Wong. Marcello Andres Roberto White. Aaron Subner Wolfson. Moep Al-Salrani. Tahani Al-Somrani. Vincent Anthony Champa. Yu Chu Han. Yue Lin. Fanru Zhou. Yashwanth Aldanki. Chetra Naidu. Yutong Chen. Danyude Dewey. Abbas Ali Farkrudin. Nerap Hu Kyu Ko. Kirthi Ralapali. Arjun Rumba. Haley Shaw. Aditi Singh. Jayu Swan. Tobias Sunheimer. Mu Chung Xuan. Xin Yuan. Mingji Zhou. Inchuan Chen. Fei Ning Dong. Prakash Girg. Ishan. Anna Juliet Joyce. Ulissa Marie Kainfeld. Afwe Coffee. Junchi Lai. Kai-Yi Lee. Chi Lee. Jing Liang. Ching Yong Liu. Hatatu Win. Olivia Erin Posner. Christian John Rubens. Sighart Segal. Amanet Southey. Bobby Santoshi Sharma. Ethan Scholberg. Michael Anthony Torres Stone. Prashant Thrika. Andrea Villarreal. Yufan Yang. Minji Yao. Yili Zan. Tyler Scott Devon. Ali Gavin. Tian Liu. Benga Michael Ulufami. Dan Turgeon. Siuan Lee. Samantha Yael Rubin. Nicha Tatnesipan. Tanvi Gupta. Arzu Bipin Jain. Vidhi Kachania. Sonia Shi Khanna. Sachi Kumari. Pravna Mehta. Kanal Ishesh Rach. Rishi Shaswani. Anug Shrestha. Sainu Chako Varghese.
Will the candidates for the master's degree awarded through the School of Professional Studies please rise?
May the candidates of the great School of Professional Studies please come forward and get your degrees. Mary Atkinson Field. Katie Elaine Allen. Noor Abdulaziz Ala Masalamani. Daniel R. Arnold Sr. Michael Miniru Vengar. Sophie Rose Carney Brenner. Emma Lauren Couillard. Deanna Maria Aileen DiNocenzo. Yunez Jama Dalate. John Andrew Doyle. Laura Carolyn Chavez Eldin. Mariela Alicia Estava.
Whoa.
You okay? Daniel Philip Gaines. Aiden Marie Geisen. Andrea Carolyn Gilardi. Isabella Diane Grella Hillebrand. Jessica Horowitz. Erland Jonas Lane. Dana Lyford. Vishali Menin. Livia Alume Murray. Akungwa Okezi Nwabani. Heather L. Olson. Ailish Ann O'Sullivan. Melissa Peterson Sorrell. Geraldine Ariel Pierre. Sarah Eugenia Reinbreck. Ashkan Sadatfar. Samantha Michaela Santos. Susan Slay. Alexandra Victoria Smith. Jamie Smith. Paola M. Solano Hicks. Julia K. Sternad. Jennifer Lynn Tedesco. Daniel R. Thomas.
Ava Simbukis. Jia Xin. Cheyenne Rose Zapala. Ting Ting Zhang. Beatrice Arama Amanyawu. Zoe Martha Chakoyan. Anna Kathleen Freiberg. Alex Anthony Galati. Jahui Ha. Farah Naz Javadi. Philip Benjamin Levy. Jun Zhang. Teresa Lopez. Juliana Lug. Daniel Makura. Aditi Pridep Nair. Deirdre Elizabeth Peterson. Our student speaker today, Erica Francisca Pellegrino. Joshua Matthew Podolsky. Jamie Faye Quinn. Himangi Rator. Monica Lynn Sager. Magdalena Struck. Rebecca Rose Thayer. Thaler, my apologies. Zoe Marie Wright. Jiangjung Xu. Monica Adukari. Aparuva Arbuj. Achu Nado Belleri. Munikumar Shelimpalim. Mansi Keaton Gandhi. Xian Huang. Amari Swar Reddy. Manjunetta Seti Jayam. Abreen Kayem. Hershit Mital. Hanan Ali Mohammed. Harish Nasampali. Yash Segal. Shrikant Ashke Kumar Sharma. Shiwangi Anil Singh. Kayalvila Swaminathan. Wei Luan Wu. Raul Kamlesh Yadav. Bossman Peter Ankama. Shrivani Priyanka Adatta. Parth Dhanajay Binde. Wewake Brian DeBrio. Vadyaka Forkpa. Lisa Danielle Gaudet. Sanjana Jaiswal. Sarav Kalia. Mikhail Klepikov. Alikia Linigini. Rajat Malviya. Raul Marwa. Venkat Taja Peram. Rashmi Sakleshpur Rajashikar. Saurabh Pankaj Sengvi. Kritika Ganapathy. Ajar Kumar. Nita. Premnath Raja. Jatinder Singh Soki. Jitesh Kumar Srivastava. Pooja Nankashore Tarwal. Sidesh Charvadata Kenvikar. Congratulations.
Bravo! Congratulations to all our graduates. Let's take this moment to savor and celebrate your achievements. My deepest congratulations to all the graduates here. As you move on to the next chapters in your lives, make good on Clark's motto: challenge convention, change your world. Bring your inspiration and your perspiration, your love and your labor to changing our world. We stand in awe at your accomplishment. You have worked incredibly hard and you have come a long way. You must be very proud, as we are, of all of you. I also want to thank you for everything that you did while you were at Clark University. Thank you for everything that you did in our classrooms and outside of the classroom. Thank you for making our diverse community vibrant and inclusive community. You have made a tremendous difference, and you have our gratitude and recognition. As we close today, I want to leave you with two parting thoughts. First, please be engaged citizens. Strive to be agents of change. These are challenging times, and I hope in your time at Clark, you have witnessed that the strength of our community stems from its diversity, that we uphold the values of fairness, individual worth, and justice, and that we have a responsibility to uphold the fundamental values that make our communities the light in the hill. And we must come down in the sides of inclusion, tolerance, and acceptance. Let me be clear. As a university, we stand firm in our commitment to justice, liberty, truth, and basic human rights, and we stand strongly against those who espouse hatred, bigotry, racism, or violence. As someone who grew up in a dictatorship, I cannot be prouder to be part of an institution and a community that upholds and lives by such values. We must not lose hope. I have a favorite quote from Noam Chomsky. If you assume that there is no hope, you guarantee that there will be no hope. If you assume that there is an instinct for freedom, that there are opportunities to change things, then there is the possibility that you can contribute to making a better world. This is a big responsibility, but we're confident that you will do it. My second parting thought is please remember that you have an important role as alumni. You will be our ambassadors to the world. People will be watching you, and you will be role models for future generations. The 1921 Nobel Prize winner in literature, Anatole France, once said, "To accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe." We want you to dream, and we want you to act in whatever you do next. We hope that as Clark alumni, you will pay forward and embody everything that is exceptional about Clark. The care for people, the service to the community, the constant goal to strive for excellence, the commitment to provide opportunities to everyone, regardless of their background, and more importantly, the ambition to make a difference in people's lives. We are confident that you're ready to do that and that you will do it. We will be rooting for you in the distance, and I'm sure that very soon we will stand in awe at your accomplishments. We also hope that Clark will remain your home away from home, that you will stay in touch, and that you will share with us your experiences, your successes, and that you will pay forward what you have received from Clark. We will be rooting you from the distance, and we will never give up on you, your dreams, and your future. I want to finish one of my favorite quotes from Albert Einstein. He said, "The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who do not do anything about it." Please make sure that you do something about it. Do something that will make a difference in your lives and in the lives of others. Do something that will make the world better now. If the future of our countries is in the hands of students like you, we are in good hands. Finally, I want to turn to your loved ones. As I opened the graduate portion of Commencement, I noticed that Commencement marks membership of our graduate in a time-transcending community of people committed to inquiry and the benefit of engaged scholarship. But our graduates are members of other communities as well. Communities whose support has made it possible, the time, devotion, inspiration, and perspiration that our graduates have invested in earning their degrees. I speak here, of course, of families and friends. Will the graduates please rise and face the audience? I ask that you show your support. I ask that you remain standing and to face the stage to show the support and appreciation with applause for the education that you receive from the faculty and the staff. Please take a seat. Congratulations again for me this much deserved and well-earned academic accomplishment. There is one last official act required for you to officially become an alumnus of Clark University. For those of you who have not done it already, please move your graduation tassel from the right to the left, as you are now graduates of Clark University. Thank you. The ceremonies are now concluded. Please remain seated until the platform party and the graduates leave the building down at the center aisle. Graduates will exit down the middle aisle following the faculty, who will form a reception line outside of the building to congratulate you. Thank you again and congratulations.
Tran. Sarah Claire Tremarchi. Anastasia A. Troyanos. Josh Tsai. Nicole Turetsky. Allison Zena Bose. Graham Harrison Van. Ethan Matthew Vance. Graylin S. Vereen. Eleanor G. Verhagen. Jacob Isaac Veeder. Bailey Nicole Vogel. Jafar Vora. Valerie Vong. Min Quang Vu. Clara M. Walsh. Caroline Wong. Samantha Rose Ward. Xavier Watts. Alexis M. Wall. Caitlin G. Wall. Jeremiah Jarrell Wearing. Ray Way. Samantha Rachel Weiner. Rachel Hannah Weir. Xavier Wedelhan. William Wheeler Kleinberg. Christopher Whittington. Evan Wiley. Jaira V. Williams. Previous page? Oh, okay. Nicholas Ryan Whipple. Miles Alvis Willis. Sarah Weiss Wolf. Louis Maxwell Wong. Taylor Michelle Wolliver Frost. Hannah Wright. Victoria Elizabeth Wright. Shuhuang Wu. Michelle
Xie. Jerry Xu. Alexander K. Yasan. Alona V. Yeganova. Jamie Grace Yo. Natalie O. Zaba. Lubna Zahan. Zachary Ekstron Zavila. Prashampu Zimmerman. And Mark G. Zito.
Today's exercises are a time-honored tradition that not only recognize individual achievement, oops, sorry, that was this morning's. I will get this afternoon's. Sorry. Actually, I had the right one after all. Okay, today's exercises are a time-honored tradition that not only recognize individual achievement, but also institutional history and the relationship between the two. You are now all graduates of Clark University, and it is my honor to be the first We are so proud of you. I hope Clark has enriched your life, and you should know your time here has enriched the university. Have no doubt that you leave us with deeper resolve to live our community's values, excellence, integrity, a strong desire to make a positive impact, and a sense of responsibility to make the world a better place. Like the alumni who preceded you, it is now your turn, your moment to take your education and use it to better our world, to lead a life of purpose for yourself and others. Take pride in who you are and what you are capable of. You have unlimited potential to do good, be compassionate, and shape those around you. I hope you will remain engaged with us as we look forward to seeing all that you can and will do. Members of the graduating class of 2022, I congratulate you, your families and friends, and I wish you good fortune in all your journeys to come. Fiat Lux. Let the light of Clark long illuminate your path. I now declare the 118th exercises of Clark University closed.
Remain seated until the platform party and the graduate leave the campus green. Graduate, please exit to your left following the faculty who will form a reception line to congratulate you. Thank you. These ceremonies are now concluded.